Hey YouTube, this is Jaden coming at you from Shadow Strike with another video. I wanted to kind of show you some cards that we have in our trade binders, and don't let this fool you. There's really not much in here yet. It's kind of, we've traded out of it, and I haven't replaced anything in it yet, and we're buying boxes to help kind of build it back up. But anyway, not everything that we have for trade is in these books. It's scat. We have other things that we are willing to trade. We just don't have mainly the time just to organize it. So if there is something you're looking for, just direct message me and I will tell you if we have it. Because, for example, if you've checked out any of the deck profiles that I've posted, every card in my deck, there are some that I would be willing to trade if I get something that I want back. Because one, I can replace them eventually, or two, I might want what you have more, and we can work out some type of deal. So, if there is something that you want that you don't see, please, I'm asking you, just direct message me and ask me if I have it, and we can talk. Also, I have 3 boxes of commons, but I'm not going to post every single one of them. So if any part of any time you want to trade, also tell me any commons you need. And then I will get them out of my common box and put them in the trade. The way I do my commons, most of them, because some promos and some commons go for $1 or $2 or whatever. But we can discuss that when we trade. Most of the time, I do common for common. 2 for 2, 3 for 3. You get the picture. But anyway, I'll go through what we have here so far, and then we can move on. But anyway, we'll do this first, because there's really not much. This first page here, this Lockwear's SP. This is triple rare. I don't know why this is on the front page. Sorry, I didn't really think this would be that hard to do. Spirit Exceed, it's a triple R. Vortex triple R. Blockade triple R. Another triple R, triple R, triple R. And then on this page, there's Seafried, Night Storm, Robert, and Mirror Demon. Then everything else in here is really not worth showing. We have pretty much the whole layout of a Pale Moon deck. And then, I have the 4 Bunny and the 4 Cerberus, and then all the commons I have, and we have Purple Trapeze somewhere. Anyway, we'll get to this. In this book, 4 Soul Savers. They're all triple rares. My 1 SP is not for trade because it was the second SP I ever pulled, and it's special to me. We have 1 Palamedes, 1 Alfred. These are double rare. All those are double rare. The Pegasus Kids. There are some cards missing here, by the way, and that's because I took a lot of them out to make my Narukami deck that I told you all that I built last week, so there are some empty spaces. So I'm sorry about that, but when I do an updated trade binder here in the next week or so, it'll be better organized, I promise. Moonlight Vajas, 1 extra Masquerade, 3 Makas, 1 Shiden, if that interests anybody. 4 CEO, 3 Coco. These are for trade, but I'm also going to have to get something substantial that I want back, because I also do need these for later, but I would be willing to trade them since Celestial of Valkyries will come out, and this will be, or it's the OTT reboot booster pack that'll be coming out. It's something Valkyries, and I'll be able to get these, but for now, if you want these are for trade. So we have the Spectral Duke Ride Chain. I only have 2 of my Spectral Dukes. Like I told you, I had 4, I traded the other 2 off. And there's 4 of each here, so the entire Galahad Ride Chain. Except the only difference is this Galahad right here, the one I'm pointing at, that's an SP. Then for here we got 2 Barkle, one's SP, Blonde Ezel, Slagle Dagger, Storm, Dayusha, Street Bouncer, Cosmobeak. This is a triple R. This is a triple R, double R, or double R. Yeah. This is Blau Kruger, Blackmane Witch. This is a promo card. Couple more promos, Alfred Early's, and the horse that goes with him. And the horse he rode in on. Fuck! There we go. I got a playset of this thing out of the comic style pre-release from my friends. I got these mainly just because I like the art, but they are for trade. 2 gold Paladin Damage Flipper Trip, 2 Toy Pugil, Reader Akanes, and then the promo guy version, and just a couple extra things I threw in here. I didn't know if anyone would want them. A playset of Pongal and a playset of the promo Galatine. If you've ever watched the anime, you might recognize those from Aichi's deck. And then I think, yeah, that's it for there. So that's the main things. Also, I don't know if I'd be willing to trade this, but I'll at least be willing to hear your offers on it. I bought this. It is a game mat. I might be willing to part with this. From what I've read, it was a limited edition mat that was given out in a tournament in Japan, I think, or Singapore. And it's not full size. When I ordered this, I thought it was full size, so I mean, obviously I was disappointed about that, but I might be willing to trade that if you're interested. It's made out of not felt, but it's made out of what's that shit? Microfiber. It's made out of that. I've played with it very little, so before I send it out, I would clean it, make sure it was, clean, and I would also wrap it in something to ensure that it stayed clean and didn't tear during travel, so that is up for trade too. The reason I don't use it anymore is I have one of the, regular Vanguard mats that are full size, and I prefer that because I don't know about you, I don't like those tiny mats because I feel cramped when I'm doing it, and I like to have plenty of room while I'm playing. But anyway, that's what we have for trade right now. We also, I also just have, I have one of these boxes that I carry all my decks in, so I keep other cards that I just throw in here. So, I mean, there might be other things I have that laying around that I'd be willing to trade. So, like I said, if there's certain cards that you're looking for that you did not see, but you do have some of the stuff that I have on my want list. I posted a want list on the channel page, and that's the main things I want right now. I'm going to get together with the rest of my team this weekend, and we're going to make a full want list, so you'll have not just my wants, but everyone else's, and let me know. And if you have any of them, if you saw anything you're interested in, or if there's anything else that you want, let me know, and maybe we can work something out. As far as our rules for trading, we will talk about that when we actually have a trade. What I'll probably do is when you direct message me saying, hey, I want I want this card, I will send back to you something along the lines of, send me a link for your trade binder, and then we'll just have to communicate, and then we will finalize our trade, and then if we have to, we can do a trade proof video and show it to each other. I understand why that's done. I understand why you wouldn't want to just send a card somewhere and never get anything back for it, so I completely understand that. But we will talk about that, and most of the time what we'll probably do is I'll just say send it sometime in the next day or so, and I'll trust you because I'll be able to tell that if I can trust you or not based off how well you respond to the messages and just things like that. But anyway, I'm not going to say that it's going to be you send first, I send first, I send after I receive yours. I'm just going to, we'll talk about that because I've done some online trading before, and that's always worked out best for me where we talk about it. So if you ever want to trade, let me know. We will talk about it. I'm more than happy to work around certain ways that we have to do it, but just let me know. Thanks for watching, and rate, comment, subscribe to us, and peace out, guys.